The new 2021-2022 season brings a new team to the NHL. The Seattle Kraken are making their debut this year, and this will be the Sharks' first trip to the Pacific Northwest to face them.
Cool city, really, really cool rink. Just driving through it, you feel like you're back in the 90s, the grunge music and all that, but enjoyed it.
I have some family who lives up there. I played hockey kind of up and down the West Coast, and Seattle was one of those areas I played in. So yeah, I think as an NHL city, it's an amazing city, and fortunate enough now to have another West Coast NHL team.
Yeah, it's pretty cool going to a new city that I haven't been to in general, and then walking through the city, kind of like on that water there, and the market. So it's pretty cool to walk through there, and then obviously get to explore the new arena, which we haven't played in, and first time back then. So it's pretty cool.
With a new team comes a new state-of-the-art arena. The old Key Arena was completely gutted and transformed into what is now called Climate Pledge Arena.
It's different when Tommy Hurdle and I went early in the morning. When you walk up to it, you can barely tell that it's a rink. It's all underground. Approaching it is weird. We got lost getting in, but once you get inside, it's nice. It kind of has a similar setup to the Islanders dressing room, their new one. It seemed like it had to be the same builder because they're almost identical, but nicely done.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's these little suites. But... Oh, and this slides, huh?
Yeah, it's a beautiful facility. Obviously has some history there. I love how they kept the roof. It's pretty unique because you kind of drive up and you're not really sure if how big it's going to be seeing it from the top, and then you kind of drop down and you realize it's kind of underground, and it's a phenomenal facility, and we're just lucky enough to play there.
Work is no longer a place. It's what you do and how you do it. That's where we come in. We're Poly. We outfit you with beautifully designed and engineered audio and video gear, letting you be seen and heard with incredible clarity wherever you work. So command the conversation with confidence and courage, using any platform you want, because we work with all of them. But most importantly, we work with you, so you sound incredible and look even better. And for us, that's the only way to work.
One of the stranger things you notice when you're in a Climate Pledge Arena is the video board, or should I say video boards.
Guys, I don't know if they've ever seen that before, and that's something unique, and I think it just adds a little flavor to their arena.
None in the middle though, that's weird.
I mean, you're so used to looking straight up and seeing the replay. You kind of had to choose which scoreboard you wanted to look at. Different.
It's maybe a little bit confusing. You're just kind of used to always having one jumbotron, and they had two. So at some points when you just looked up straight, you kind of had to turn your head and try to find the jumbotron. But no, I think it's pretty cool. Something you don't see a lot, obviously.
Did they take a picture of the people taking pictures?
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, you taking a photo? Is it working? No! That was the first one.
No!
Donovan said you get a picture.
Yeah, so got to grab my own Polaroid the team gave to me, and take a couple pictures of just how we got there, and then of our impressions of the city. And yeah, it was pretty cool to take some pictures of the boys, and had a little fun with it. I think I thought I was doing better than the pictures actually turned out, but no, it was funny. I think some pictures are pretty cool, a little special in their own ways, maybe a little shaky hand, but I think some of them turned out pretty good.
Just a quick one-game trip here to Seattle before the Sharks come home on Saturday night.
Similar vibe to Vegas, really, walking out through that little hallway and the way we enter the ice, and then the music, and very, very similar feel to Vegas when it started, and they were into it. So happy to have another organization and city in this league where their fans are passionate.
I was just fired up. Yeah, I think that, For the West Coast hockey, there's been, you know, a lot of, you know, is there going to be passionate fans out there? And I think seeing Vegas kind of set the tone, and now Seattle, I think it just shows that there's a ton of hockey out there in the West Coast, and there's passionate fans, passionate people, and hopefully that just helps grow the game.
Sharks pick up the rebound and have control in front of the net. Barabanov throws to the right, they score!
You're right, Daddy! Yeah!
Barabanov throwing it over to Tomas Hertl, and Hertl slamming it home. The Sharks score their first goal in the city of Seattle, 38 seconds in, and it's 1-0 San Jose.
With every team, and we only have played them twice now, but you know, Sharks definitely like to eat the Kraken, so we've lost twice to them. Not happy about that, so next time we get to face them, we're definitely, we got some open business with them, and we want to win those next games against them.
Anytime you have an in-division rival, especially kind of close proximity and kind of in the same mascot and team name, I think that's just going to help the game of hockey. People are going to want to see those games. Players are going to want to play in those games, and it's going to, you know, make for some really good games.